How's it on YouTube? This is Top523 here, and I am your coach for the Atlanta Braves in the Season 2 of the ISL. Now, I am bringing you the Week 3 matchup for the ISL Season 2, and we are currently 1-1 with a 0 differential. We're going against the Dallas Victory Stars, who are 0-2 right now. They haven't had the greatest start, and they were undefeated last season, but they just haven't had the greatest start this season. But I'm not going to go into this battle thing, oh, we'll do perfectly fine against them. No. They're a very scary team. And their team is Starmie, Raikou, Mega Pinsir, Nidoqueen, Machamp, Porygon 2, Trevenant, Aromatisse, Tyrantrum, Torkoal, Articuno, Liepard. Now, the biggest threats on his team, in my opinion, are Mega Pinsir, Raikou, Nidoqueen, and Porygon 2. Because all of them can come in easily on a Hyper Voice. Torkoal can as well, but I'm not worried about Torkoal. I have plenty of ways to deal with Torkoal. But everything else is sort of an issue. All those other monsters can come in and eat up Hyper Voice pretty damn well, running the right spread. Mega Pinsir not as much, but I can't take any hit from Mega Pinsir. So the only way for me to deal with Mega Pinsir with God of War is him switch it in, which is a bit of a problem. But other than that, it's going to be a very interesting matchup. And let me go ahead and talk about the team that we are bringing this week. So we are bringing Mega Gardevoir with the God of Right, Hyper Voice, Psy Shock, Shadow Ball, and Wish. We put enough speed investment to outspeed something on us. I don't remember. I think Nidoqueen max speed is what we were trying to outspeed. Once we Mega Evolve, I think it was Nidoqueen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Nidoqueen. So, and we can hit it with a Side Shock and take it out. So we put the rest in the HP just so we can try to live a hit a little bit better. Not guaranteed though. Next, to eat up hits from things like Mega Pinsir, from Nidoqueen, stuff like that, we have Skarmory, Omaha Skarmory, Stealth Rock, Spikes, Brave Bird, and Roost. If we can get up hazards, even though he has a Starmie, if we can get rid of the Starmie and get up hazards, it'll really help us, especially if we have Stealth Rocks up for that Mega Pinsir. If he brings Mega Pinsir, I know he's going to bring Starmie, because Starmie, I believe, is his only way of getting rid of hazards. I think Articuno might get Defog. I don't know if Torkoal gets Rival Spin. I don't think it does. If not, then I think Starmie is the only way of getting rid of hazards. So, if he does not bring Starmie, but he does bring Mega Pinsir, once we get Stealth Rocks up, we are golden. Because then he can bring Mega Pinsir, take 25%, and then if he switches out and comes back in, it's going to be really, really low at that point. So he cannot continue switching in and out. So it's going to be very, very nice. But it's just our standard set, Rocky Helmet, max HP, max defensive, Impulse Nature. Next we have another defensive mob because he has a lot of physical threats. Not very many special threats. We have Squishy here with the Gastrodon, Rindo Berry to eat up a Hidden Power Grass from Raikou. If he doesn't bring Raikou, he'll know that I'm going to try to switch in with Gastrodon. And if I can have a safe switch in with Gastrodon on Raikou, and he goes for a Rindo Berry, I can almost guarantee OHKO it with an Earthquake, which is very, very nice. So, Scald, Earthquake, Recover, and Toxic. So, that's pretty much him. If I think Starmie gets Energy Ball or Grass Knot, so I can't really safely switch in Gastrodon on that. Like, if switching not, I have to switch immediately out. Next we have Haxorus, Toothless the Haxorus, Life Orb, standard set that we bring every single week, Dragon Dance, Declaw, Earthquake, and Poison Jab. For the Aromatisse, mainly is the only thing that it's there for. Yeah, it's pretty much it. The Trevenant we can also hit the Trevenant, but it's neutral damage at that point, so not the greatest thing in the world. But pretty much just for the late game, if we can try to sweep it at the very end, it'll be very nice. Next is Assault Vest, Cooking Tin. We don't have a very good special wall to go against this team, because I would want to run Squishy as a special defensive wall, but I sort of need it better as a physical route right now. So, max HP, modest, max special attack, Assault Vest 1, can eat up hits pretty well, Overheat, Volt Switch, Hidden Power Ice, and Thunderbolt. The Hidden Power Ice is mainly for the what was Hidden Power Ice for? This is really for nothing. Maybe it's Tyrantrum. It's neutral damage, but at least you can hit Tyrantrum for something. Other than that, there's really nothing there for it. And the problem with Rotom Heat is that when you run an Assault Vest set, it doesn't get a whole lot of moves that are very useful. I could run Dark Pulse, but then the things I would hit Dark Pulse for, I have Overheat and Volt Switch for anyways. So Hidden Power Ice is sort of going to be like a last second thing. That's pretty much it. Nothing else he really gets is really useful. Next we have, lastly, another Assault Vest set is Hitmonlee. Now, if he doesn't bring Starmie, I know I can eat up hits from the Aromatisse with the Assault Vest, and I can hit it with a Poison Jab and take it out. With Close Combat, Knockoff, and Rapid Spin to get rid of our own rocks. Rocks aren't... We don't really need to get rid of rocks, per se, but it's helpful. But it's not, like I said, it's not honestly guaranteed. So, that's pretty much our team. Let me go ahead and send him the challenge real quick. I know he is in the chat. He's in the normal chat we always go to. Challenge. OU. Sudden challenge. Now, I'm very worried about this battle. We're doing alright in the division so far, being 1-1. But it's not really guaranteed. Like, we need to continue to winning games. We lost our first game and then won our second game in the Utah Wees, which, honestly, I did not expect us to win against the Utah Wees. So... Oh, right. I need to change my account name. Just need to change my name. So... Because we like to have it as... the team name. Wrong, too much password. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay, good. So let me. So send him another challenge. Challenge. OU challenge. Alright. Change the name. I don't know if I had to refresh the page or not. No, okay, cool. So he didn't bring the Starmie. He didn't bring the Aromatisse. Okay. His team is very, very good, and it's gonna balance out, go against our team very, very well. Wish me good luck, Afun. Same as you, sir. I feel like Nidoqueen is the safe bet for him to lead with, just because it can set up rocks. But honestly, I sort of want to set up Duchess. If he doesn't, well, no, because I don't want to risk. No, I should, unless he's Choice Scarf, I will outspeed him, and I go for a Side Shock. If he leaves with a Nidoking, I might switch out something else. Let's go into Duchess. We'll lead off with Duchess. He does live with Nidoking. Okay. I want to run a calc real quick. I want to see. I just want to run a calc. See. A Sludge Wave is guaranteed OHKO. And a Side Shock is not. Well, with the speed investment, I know I outspeed unless you Choice Scarfed. Ah, man. Man. I'm gonna go into Crookington. I don't want to risk a Sludge Wave. He doubles out. Okay. You want to trace my Pixelate. Ah, I see you, big dog. I see you. I'm just gonna Volt Switch out. Well, he's not Trace. He's Analytic. Ah, I didn't see a download. I didn't see a Trace. He's Analytic. Okay, that's interesting. Analytic Porygon 2, very interesting. I am a Soul Vessel, so I should be able to eat up any hit from this thing. Yeah. I think any stats, awesome. I'm gonna close combat. Because the only only two mons on this team really want to take a close combat, and that's Starmie and Aromatisse. If he goes Aromatisse, that's perfect. I can just hit it with a Poison Jab very next turn. Which would be very, very nice. So he's gonna switch out. I know he is. He brings in Pinsir. Okay. Forgot that was resisted too. I outspeed this thing. I might go for Quick Attack. My safe bet is just to go into Skarmory here. That's my safe bet. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go into Skarmory. That's my safest bet. Yeah, he went for Quick Attack. Okay. I'm going to go for the rocks. Because he can't touch me. Goes in this thing. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So, he'll have to bring in Starmie to get rid of the rocks. That's the only thing. He has to bring in Starmie to get rid of the rocks. I feel like he's going to go for a Fire-type move. So I'm going to go into Cooking Tin again. He goes for his own rocks. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. This is why I had Hidden Power Ice, was for this thing. So he's definitely, he's holding EVLA. I feel like he's analytic, because he's not getting a download, he's not getting traced. So, see how much that's going to do. Got the para. Awesome! Okay, that's really good, because his only real cleric, I think, is Aromatisse. I think Aromatisse is a cleric. I don't know if Starmie is considered a cleric or not. I'm just going to Volt Switch out. Going to Mr. Fantastic. Just for recover. Okay. So, I feel like his best bet is to go into Pinsir again, but I don't know if he really wants to risk that. I want to see something real quick. Hitmonlee. Starmie. The knockoff kills. Guaranteed. Pinsir. Does about max 35%. And his Pinsir's at 52, so he'll die. So I'm just gonna go for a knockoff. No reason not to. He goes in this thing, that's fine. Get rid of anything. Let me look that up real quick. What berry was that? That was a Kabia berry. Feel like that's... Poison type attack. Ha! I was right. Okay, that's fine. He still ate it up. Got the poison though. So that's fine. He might have Protect on this thing. But I did get the poison, so that's nice. Does have Protect, that's fine. He won't win this battle, I don't think. Going for another Protect. He should have gone for a Wish there. Just gonna knock off, just in case you wanted to switch out. And he dies with. Alright, cool. So the Aromatisse is down. That's nice. I went for the knockoff, predicting maybe he'll want to switch out, try to preserve the thing. This thing. I'm a Soulfest. I don't know what he. Extrasensory, maybe? How much? It's not stab, though. Raikou. let's say if you choice specs, let's just say, at the range I'm at, Thunderbolt doesn't even kill. Let's choice specs. Let me see extrasensory though. Extrasensory has a chance to kill. So I'm just gonna close combat. So if I had Mach Punch, oh, he got the wish. Okay, so that's fine. He says the protect was a misclick. Okay, that's fine. I don't honestly need this thing anymore. So goodbye Assault Vest. That's good to know. So we got rid of the Assault Vest on that. That's good to know. Bring down Mr. Attack. That's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. That's not an issue. Let's bring this thing in. I'm gonna go for Earthquake. This is the most perfect time for him to go for a Hidden Power Hidden Power Grass. I don't know if he'll predict a Rindo Berry or not. He can go with anything else. It doesn't have Trace. For some reason, he didn't bring Trace on his Porygon 2. Because Trace would have been stopped so many things on my team because he would Trace Pixelate. Tri-Attack Pixelate would have been horrifying. He would Trace the Water Absorber, get one for Scald. But the best thing to do right here is just go for Earthquake. Because the only thing he can really go into that doesn't want to take an Earthquake are the Pinsir, but doesn't want to come out on rocks, and then I can easily kill it next turn with the Scald, because he can't kill me. Or he can bring in the Starmie. But I need to keep this Skarmory around for that Pinsir. I cannot let Skarmory go down. He's really thinking here. He's probably running Calcs right now. He's taking a while. He does switch out. Goes into Duck Life. So he's paralyzed. I'm gonna switch out. This thing is just a problem. Don't want to go into this. I'm going to go into Cooking Tin. It's going to take rocks damage, but I'm just going to go into Cooking Tin. Recovers. This thing is such an issue. Actually, I want to go in Toothless. Get full power. Awesome, cool. I'm just going to D-Dance. I know this thing doesn't get Will-O-Wisp. Once I get a D-Dance up, I should outspeed everything on his team. T-Wave. Aw, man. That sucks. Well, his Fairy type's going. I'm just going to Dragon Claw. Because I'd still outspeed this hashtag Duck Life. And anything that wants to come doesn't want to take a Dragon Claw. Porygon 2 is a major pain. Man, I just don't know. Is he defensive or specially defensive? I can't tell. Because neither one of them are really doing any damage to him. So that's the issue. It's a really long battle. Turn 22, I've been doing this for about a good like 15, 16 minutes is how long this actual battle has been going on. Don't get fully paralyzed. Thank you. Okay, we got rid of that thing. I think he just sent in to sack it off. Brings in this thing. I feel like he's going to rapid spin. Do I need this thing for anything? He's already paralyzed. I have no way of getting rid of the paralyzation. I don't know if I want to get rid of this thing or not. I'm predicting how much... I forget. How much HP am I running on this thing? 68. I'm pretty sure. 68. Ice Beam is a kill at this range. I'm just gonna... He does go for Ice Beam. Okay. I didn't want to risk him going for a rapid spin. I'm Assault Vest, so I should be able to live a hit. So I'm just going to Volt Switch, because it is a guaranteed OHKO. Starmie is a major problem. I hope I can live a hit from this thing. I hope. Because if not, I'm screwed. He's probably going to go for Scald. Honestly, I can't touch this thing any other way. This might... Nope. Damn it. Damn it. I do have some bulk in here. So hopefully... I'm just going to Shadow Ball. If he wants to switch out, that's fine. He switches out. Good prediction on his part. I'll give him that. He's going to paralyze me. I need to see what does more. I really need to see what does what more. I feel like a Hyper Voice will do more. Mega Gardevoir Wall Breaker. That's a Porygon 2. I'm gonna go into Squishy. I feel like he's gonna T-Wave. I knew he was gonna T-Wave. Okay. Wish this thing was toxic than paralyzed, because then I can just dwindle it down. I'm just gonna Scald. I have nothing for this thing. That's the issue. I have nothing for it. That was a crit. And that does more damage. I have nothing for this damn freaking Porygon 2. That's the issue. I should not... He can just sit in here and just dwindle my team down. He's gonna win. I have nothing for... I hate Porygon 2, so I hate bulky mons like this that just sit here for days. I have nothing for this thing. He's going to win 4-0 because I can't touch this thing, and it's paralyzed. I don't want to be paralyzed. I'd rather it be toxic to burned. Honestly, toxic. So he can't stay in on it then. I can't heal his mons. Blessed. What does more? Earthquake does more. So I'm just gonna go for earthquakes. You're just gonna rapid spin. Thank God for the Rindo Berry. Thank God for the Rindo Berry. Thank God for the Rindo Berry. Get rid of the Starmie. It's that Porygon 2. If it wasn't for the Porygon 2, I'd be fine. Because Skarmory is at 60%. You can probably eat up a hit from Pinsir, as long as it's not switched in on it. And hit over the Brave Bird. The Porygon 2, physical defensive, Skull does more. But if Porygon's 2 special defensive, Earthquake does more, but it's still not enough. Because it's literally just going to be a stall fest here. Back and forth, back and forth. Recover, someone does damage. Recover, someone does damage. That's really what it is. Just gonna Scald. I might be able to live a hit from this thing. Maybe. If not, I'll let it go down, honestly. Nope. Return. I'm gonna roost here. Nope. About 35%, so yeah, half voice didn't do enough. T-Wave made, yeah, he won. It's 2-0. 2-0 victory for him. Unless he switches this thing out. So I feel like he would do. Nope, stays in. GG. GG. Yeah, we lost. I mean, it was only a 2-0 victory, so now we're 1-2 and -2 differential. It's just, I have nothing for Porygon. If it wasn't for Porygon 2, I could sit here and just wreck through his team. But Porygon 2 is just too much of an issue. There was nothing I can do about that. So, with that, I want to thank you all for watching the video. Sorry if I got a little depressed there. It sucks when you're going into a battle where you know you have great mons to deal with. It just sucks when you can't deal with a certain mon. And the one thing you have checked to, I can't do anything about it. So, Nothing much I can do there. Just want to thank you all for watching the battle, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.